Hello, everyone. Welcome back to week 5 of our cyber course. This week, we're going to continue to look at the progressive era. One of the key concepts that hopefully you are getting through the various assignments and readings that we're doing is that during this era, there were problems that needed correcting. Most of those problems stemmed from the Second Industrial Revolution, the packing of cities as a result of that, the spread of disease, and just the overall modernization of the United States. With that came a lot of problems. So one of the problems that we're going to focus on this week is looking at workplace safety. Up until the progressive era, there were no laws regulating workplace safety. So it was common to lose limbs in factories. It was common for child labor, children as young as 5, 6 years old working in factories. There were no fire codes, and that's what we're going to focus on this week. There was an event called the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire that transformed workplace safety as a result. I believe, 146 women died in this fire in New York City. And that's what you're going to be reading about and watching a video on. As a result of this fire, we now have things like safety codes in our workplace. For example, why we have fire drills in our buildings, why doors only open out now at public buildings, things like that. So none of that was in place prior. So the overarching idea behind all of this is government intervention. Up until the progressive era, the government stayed out of these issues. But after this era, after the early 1900s, government started to step in and regulate for the safety of its citizens. So that's the overall idea here this week. Pretty simple. We're only focusing on one event, the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire, but an important one. You're going to look at an interactive gallery from the textbook. You're going to watch a video, and then there are some questions that accompany the video as well, and some short answer questions there as well. So at this point, a lot of you are keeping up with the course. It's making sense, hopefully. If you're having issues, again, you need to communicate. I can't stress this enough. Some of you are already not turning assignments in. This is not going to go well. You need to make sure you're communicating with me as to why you're not submitting assignments. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, again, reach out to me. I'm here for you to try to help best I can with your cyber course. All right, let's have another great week, and I'll see you next week.